Which questions you getting berate with today now, Soze?
I don't really have a question. I'm just... Do you have questions? Have you seen what happened down here at the courthouse?
Son, they want to kill every member of the DOJ. You think I'm sitting down at the courthouse? You think that's a good decision for me right now?
Absolutely not. That's why I was ringing you to see where you're at.
Why would I say that right now?
Well,
I don't even feel safe with
you.
I don't. Well, have you shot individuals before? I have no damn idea. I don't trust anybody right now.
Well, you know, that's understandable. I feel the same. I guess what you're feeling right now is sort of what I felt like when I was going through the court proceedings.
Lord, here's a damn backhanded.
No.
Go ahead.
It's not backhanded. What you're feeling is how I felt when I was detained by the police for returning a police vehicle and asking if they had jurisdiction in a place that wasn't written they had jurisdiction. That fear came from the police. And now it's the people that are inciting the fear. But luckily it's a democracy, so I guess it's telling the reality of the situation now.
What more do you want right now, Soze?
I want nothing. I just want...
What point are you trying to make to me right now?
I'm just...
I'm just saying this as an individual that has tried to be for the people every single damn time for many damn years on top of this. An individual that has tried to be fair and just with everybody. Who is given equal opportunity where I can.
You see, that's why I'm talking to you. I feel like I'm the same sort of person, and I can understand that my image can be smeared in a way that might be somewhat different, but the reality is, you know, my morals are for the law and what's written in the law, not somebody's assumption of it who thinks they are the law. Just because I don't have a badge on no more doesn't mean my morals have changed. I'm still the same person.
Then you tell me, what's happening there then?
Well, I just walked inside the courthouse. There was about 100 armed people. 100, no less. All wanting to fight for, well, let's be honest. There's probably about 10% of them actually know what's happening. But they're willing to fight is the problem. And I've said this to Slacks just yesterday. There's possibilities to change things, and it didn't need to come to this, but I believe the people in power that have quit, or let the council fall apart, are the ones that allowed this to happen, because instead of resolving the problem, they took the coward way out and walked away. They are cowards. And
so the ones that are actively still around trying to make a damn difference is, hey, you know what? Let's just go ahead and kill them as well.
Well, listen.
What is the point there, Mr. Soze? Here's what I want to say to you right now. The most powerful weapon of everything that you can actually do is an actual word there, my friend. I have known many times.
True, yes.
It doesn't come to words with individuals. There is no reasoning any longer. You can't have a conversation. You know how much I would love to just have a conversation, go down there and say, here, listen, let's actually have a conversation right now. Because you know what? You just said you have 100 individuals down there that are armed. If one individual, just one, the person who is leading it, and incites everybody around there and says, oh, for the love of God, if this guy isn't shot, I now look weak.
They won't.
There's
there's
no reasoning. Oh, bullshit, they wouldn't.
Listen, some of the animals might think they can, but if I talk to some of the people, they already said they wanted you to leave because they didn't want you hurt. People respect you. Otherwise, they would have went in there and shot you without saying a fucking thing.
Do you think I'm there right now? Because they advertise publicly that they're going to be doing it. Why do you think I'm sitting there? I'm literally on top of a building looking over this shit right now.
Okay. I mean, I was up there too not long ago with Mr. Chavez, and people are filming all this. It's chaotic. Listen, I don't know if you want to talk to people, but I also don't know what you're even capable of. What could even change at this point in time to a conversation? I agree with is good, but if it's only you, what's ever going to change? You do you have the authority to do whatever the fuck you want?
Here. Apparently, yes, I do.
Well,
I
if
do.
you go by the word of the law somewhat, sure, you would. But would it be the right thing to do, even with all the bullshit that's happened? I still wouldn't think it is. There needs to be some sort of discussion with the people around you to make something happen that makes sense, because I feel the people that are leaving, like I said, it's not a bad thing. That's good. If they want to be cowards and leave, so be it. It's understandable. I wouldn't want to deal with the shit show I'd created if I had created this legal system as well. But there's still people that are wanting to learn and might not be fully tainted by those people that are willing to talk. So I don't know if you want to get people together. I can organize people to talk, and maybe there's some sort of logical outcome, whether that's council people, whether that's, the judges, whether that's people the opposite to us. I know we could have a conversation without weapons in a structured place with the right people.
What council members are damn left at this point?
I have no idea.
Exactly. What the hell is that?
The treasurer, isn't he a council member, or is he above them?
No, he's a member of he's a member of the damn council.
Okay,
It's
well,
not.
I've seen him around
Here's what I'm saying with this right now, right? If we individuals have a conversation, figuratively, last night, right? Frames in a court case to get shot up.
Yes.
Well, why? Why the hell does that need to happen? There has been more shooting than anything else.
Bailey.
Because words are damn hard to have, Soze. That's it.
Bailey, I went to court for fucking 2.5 weeks saying this, okay? All that happened was my cases were either thrown out or I was told something that made no sense to justify why I was put away. The people tried to speak. And then today, another case was thrown out, and there's nothing to cite what legislation that apparently has their backing to throw the case out. There is absolutely nothing. When the people try to speak, they get shut down, okay?
And guess what happened? Like that individual then, once again, quits on top of it. Just one after the other. And who's left to actually deal with this? You're speaking with them right now.
Right. So, this is what I'm saying. I don't know if you're capable of getting people that you think are good for the law and want to do something logical. At the end of the day, Bailey, I will talk to these people, and I've said to them already, I am not on the side of a criminal. I am on the side of the people that want to push forward law and impose the law and write the law and be a part of the law that is written, not some bogus corruption shit. While, yes, I did shoot some police officers, I shot them in self-defense when they were out of their jurisdiction trying to detain me for returning a police vehicle, okay? That is a debatable fact on both sides, and I understand that.
You still shot someone instead of having a conversation with them.
Oh, no, I tried to talk for 10 minutes before he put me in handcuffs, tackled me, and told me he was going to shoot me if I ran.
Well, why did it have to escalate to bullets? It's all these things always have to escalate to every single damn time.
I had an M249 or some shit firearm. Okay, I wasn't trying to, get harassed and put in handcuffs by some assholes that trying to give me a joyriding ticket. He was power tripping. Okay, he was power tripping. It's irrelevant to the point. Listen, I haven't gone around and fucking shot every person I've seen. All I've ever done is defend my constitutional rights in which they wrote themselves. That's all I've done.
What you're telling me is you want me to go down there and actually have a conversation with someone.
Not right now. No. I want you to talk to whoever you can and talk to the people. I'm not going to just talk to fucking criminals. I want police officers here. I want EMS here. I want people here to be able to have a conversation and actually talk about things and see what we feel like are issues. Everybody being there to talk at once is the answer. But like you said, Bailey, if these people say something on a fucking docket, then quit like bitches, conversation didn't happen. That's why this happened. If there was a conversation before that, something good. I tried to reach out to Crane, and he told me he didn't want to talk about the philosophies of law. On Twitter, okay? Everybody saw this. The head of DOJ didn't want to talk about the law to people of their city. People wanted to talk. Bailey. It didn't happen. You talk, that's your doing, and people want to talk to you. They still want to talk to you.
They do that now because there's not an event right now of go kill every member of the DOJ right now. Just go ahead. Yes, they want to talk when they're publicly advertising.
You're missing the point. Sure, there's some people in there that actually do want to voice their opinion. Most of them are just fucking, it's like the police officers. You can't hold everybody accountable for the laws they enforce. It comes from the top of the food chain. So when you speak to the head of certain groups, you get the right message, I feel. Whereas if all those idiots are here, I will say 90% of those people were idiots. The message isn't going to be portrayed correctly. But that doesn't say that, there weren't frustrations built up and people didn't see it. Just not all of them. That's all. Listen, it's up to you if you want to do it. I'm going to go to the police station and see if they're willing to chat and maybe have some people come over and, I don't know if Murphy's around. I'll try to get a hold of council members, lawyers, people that are logical about these conversations and see, if they're willing to at least talk, because the reality is the lawyers work for these people anyway. They'll know majority of the problems, right? So maybe we don't need them. We can have a conversation that is... even without the criminal-oriented side of things. Only the people that want to enforce the law.
Well, Murphy's there. He's yapping all over Twitter right now. It's the first time I've seen him in I don't know how long. So, there you go. Listen, have a conversation.
Listen, I want you to be there. I want you and any judges to be there. Anybody that wants to talk about the law to be there. Safely. Mind you, I don't care if every police officer comes. I don't care if you fucking have rocket launchers. The reality is, like I said, I know for a fact the people we talk to will get people to stand down and not do anything fucking drastic. Again, mind you, they've got their message across. I don't think they're gonna want to just fucking get blood. I'm gonna call some people, Bailey. It's up to you if you want to come or not, okay? But I'd love to have a discussion with people about, what this city is and what we want as a democracy.
All righty. I'll be around for a bit.
Mr. Bailey, if I'm there, nobody's going to hurt you.
Yeah.
They're bloodthirsty, yeah, but if Kevin tells people to not be bloodthirsty, they won't be. They are definitely thirsty. And he's not wrong in saying, majority of those people are not going to talk. They have no idea what's even happening. But that's the reality of every faction, in all honesty. That's why you can't fucking blame everyone in the police and shit. Hey, listen. We got
They're at the PD now, by the way. PD's about to go.
Right. Maybe you should tell them to just chill the fuck out, okay? You know what? I'm gonna call them. Can you organize some lawyers and just legal people to have a conversation? We'll try to get some judges and higher up officials over here to see if there's
I can probably stop this right now. To be honest,
I'd get them to stand down if possible, and I'm talking to Bailey. I want him to get some people, and we have a conversation, and we all address this shit. We don't want all the people there, but lawyers. Some of the top police officers, people that know what they're talking about, that have issues and hash this out and have a conversation to see what we can even do.
I can do that. Give me 5 minutes.
Okay, I'm gonna try to call some people.